is that lets you see this place or try to see it.
I think it's the last occasion to make films on this subject while we are still alive. That is the people who survived the camp. In a few years' time, there will be no one to speak out. These people will be gone. There won't be this living history. There will only be copying by people who will simply have nothing to say on the subject, who will have read about it, or will have seen some film. But all this is not it.
What would make the capo hit somebody?
I think the Holocaust now is in the hands of the artist in order to give it meaning. I think it is now time for it to take that step because we've all had the statistics.
Yes, and I'm looking up, I'll get the whole thing.
Bob Young is a humanist, a gentle man, tackling a very ungentle subject.
That? First position. Sorry.
Yeah, I let it go on. Because I thought that he cuts to them and he cut back, so.
Somehow that amalgam has come out in a very special way with this film.
That's the thing I was asking at the beginning of the... Eddie, where will fire be coming out?
The first fire would come out at the top of the chimney. So this place actually was blown up by materials and explosives that were gathered together from the prisoners. Some of the prisoners were working in the German factories, and they used to take a spoonful at a time, put it, the women especially, in their dresses and hide it in various spots, and take it a little at a time to the camp, and eventually they had enough to feel like they could make an uprising, and that's actually what started the uprising. Little pinch at a time. Everybody died that was involved in this thing. But thanks to them, I think over 40,000 people were saved.
My name is Salomon Aruch. I born in Greece, and my state is Salonika. And come to Germany, SS, Gestapo, and take all Jews to the concentration camp in Poland. And Auschwitz, Birkenau. Here's my bed. Nicely done.
The real Salomon has been here quite to the authenticity of the movie.
All my family is in here, in the crematorium. My mother, my father, my brother, my sister, everybody. Come to look here. Mama! No. No, Mama, no, Papa, no. Iskada, shvara, bokom dochis, ayom chizan kulan kuvishichai. Bechaya, khoyni byoyma, khoyni bechaya, dechol bayis iskuai, baguz makovimi obain.
These places, and I wouldn't have missed being here for the world. I mean, I think this has been a tremendously important experience, personal experience, to have been here. To have been in the crematoriums, to have spent the time in the barracks and tried to imagine what it must have been like.
Then they lift him, then they put him down on the floor.
It's incalculable in a way, but I'm anxious to move on to other things with the perspective that I've gained from being here.
By the way, I'm alive as a result of the German discipline, because on the 14th of January in 1940, I was caught attempting to escape. And after 2 days in a bunker, sitting in a bunker, I got the death sentence. I was to be hanged on the 20th of January during the roll call. And on the 18th of January, the evacuation took place. And I was saved by that German discipline, order must be. In spite of the fact that they were burning the political department's papers, which means that any trace of me in the papers disappeared, it wasn't allowed to finish me off earlier, only on the day on which the execution had been planned, the 20th of January. And on the 18th of January, the evacuation took place. And thus I survived.